in the middle of the Nevada desert. There's a place so secret, the US government didn't even admit it existed. 4 decades. No signs. No public records. Just a dry lake bed, surrounded by armed guards, and rumors that refuse to die. People say aliens were taken there. Others say reverse-engineered spacecraft. Some believe it's where the truth about humanity is being hidden. But here's the real question. What if the truth about Area 51 is actually darker than aliens? This isn't just internet conspiracy. Declassified documents, military records, and insider testimonies have slowly revealed pieces of the story. But when you put those pieces together, a very different picture starts to emerge. 4 years, Area 51 officially didn't exist. Think about that. Thousands of people worked there. Experimental aircraft were tested there. But on paper, nothing. Even maps left it blank. Pilots flying over the area were warned. Turn back or face consequences. Why go to such extremes? Because in the 1950s, during the Cold War, the US was desperate. They needed to build something the world had never seen before. And they needed to do it where no one could watch. It wasn't aliens. Area 51 was created to test one thing: spy planes. But not just any planes. We're talking about aircraft that could fly higher than anything else on Earth, like the U-2 spy plane, capable of flying so high it could photograph enemy territory without being detected. Here's where things get interesting. Pilots and civilians started reporting strange objects in the sky: bright lights, impossible speeds, sudden turns. Sound familiar? These UFO sightings were actually US military tests. And the government? They didn't correct the rumors. In fact, they let people believe it was aliens, because aliens were easier to explain than secret military technology. Every strange sighting, every unexplained object, blamed on extraterrestrials. Meanwhile, inside the base, new weapons were being developed: stealth aircraft, advanced surveillance systems, technology decades ahead of its time. But the public wasn't supposed to know that. So the myth kept growing. Movies, books, stories about crashed UFOs and alien bodies. The truth was buried under something even more unbelievable. Some people claimed they saw more. Workers, engineers, even whistleblowers. One of the most famous stories came from a man who said he worked on alien technology inside Area 51. He described strange crafts, non-human materials, engines that didn't make sense. But here's the problem. There's no solid proof, no verified documents, no confirmed evidence, just stories. And yet, some details he mentioned strangely matched real classified projects revealed years later. So was he lying? Or telling a truth, mixed with fiction? That's where things get uncomfortable. Because sometimes, the best way to hide the truth is to mix it with lies. Today, Area 51 is no longer a myth. The government finally admitted it exists. But what they're doing there now, still classified. We know testing continues. We know advanced aircraft are still being developed. But in a world of artificial intelligence, drones, and next-generation warfare, Area 51 might not just be testing planes anymore. It could be testing the future. And here's the unsettling part. If history has taught us anything, it's that the public usually finds out decades later, after everything has already happened. So, what really happened at Area 51? No, there's no confirmed alien bodies, no proven extraterrestrial technology. But something just as powerful happened instead. The government created a place so secret that even the truth started to sound like fiction. And once that happens, you can hide anything. If you found this story interesting, wait until you hear what they hid during the Cold War. Subscribe now, because the next video might make you question everything you thought you knew about history. And tell me in the comments, do you think Area 51 is just a military base? Or are we still being lied to?